Hello, math champions. This is Mrs. Al-Shayma Salah. I'm going to help you to understand the math and how to solve it easily. This is lesson 1, divisibility rule. It is the first lesson for grade 6, and we are going to depend on Al Muasir book. It's a good book for explanation exercises, so we are going to use it for the whole lesson. Next. Why do we learn visibility rule? Because this lesson we are going to know few tricks to use it to divide numbers easily. In the normal life, we would like to share sandwiches, sweets with our friends and beloved ones. These rules will help us to divide the things we want to divide it easily without any leftover to have an equal share. So divisibility. Divisibility, it means dividing a number by another without any leftover. The remainder of the division will equal 0. There will be no remainder. So the first rule for the divisibility rule is the rule of number 2. Any even number is divided by 2 without a remainder. This is the rule. So to remember, what is the even number? The even number is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, and extra. It is the multiples of number 2. So any even number is divisible by number 2. And we go to the it is the rule of number 5. Any number ends with 5 or 0 is divisible by 5. Let us see if it works. 595 divided by 5 equal what? Yes, excellent. Equal 119. That's correct. So the rule works with any number ends with number 5. Okay, let's try another bigger number and ends with 0 to make sure that the rule works. 396,540 divided by 5. What is the result? Excellent, champions. It is 79,380. Oh, there is no leftover. So yes, the rule works with the 0 also. Excellent. Let's move to the yes, it is 10. Any number ends with 0 is divisible by 10. Any number. Let's check it out. 67,890 divided by 10 equal 6,789 and the remainder is 0. Yes, correct. The rule works. So what if I changed the 0 into any other number and let's assume to be 1? 67,891 divided by 10 will give me the same result but with a remainder 6,789 and the remainder equal 1. So it is not divisible by 10 because it doesn't end with a 0. Okay, let's move on. And it is number 3. Rule of number 3. If what does the rule of number 3 tell us? Number 3 is telling us if the sum of the number digits is divided by 3, the number is divisible by 3. What do you mean? Let us try and see. I mean, if I have a number like 27, 27 equals 2. If we make a sum of the number digits, it will be 2 plus 7 equal 9. So 9 is divisible by 3 because it is a multiple of 3. So the rule works. Let us test another bigger number, 393. First of all, we have to get the sum of the digits. 3 plus 9 plus 3 equal 15. Okay, 15 is divisible by 3. If the number is divisible by 3 without any remainder, let's see. 393 divided by 3 equal 131 and the remainder is 0. Yes, sum up. The rule of number 3 works here. Let's number is 6. 6 is a game player. He plays with 2 and 3 and they are his friends. So he will never accept a number to be divisible by 6 unless it is divisible by 2 or 3. 2 and 3. Any number divisible by 2 and 3 is divisible by 6. Really, what if the number we have is divisible by 2 but not divisible by 3? It will not be divisible by 6. 6 will not play with him. What if the number is divisible by 3 but not divisible by 2? What will happen? 6 will not play unless the numbers is divisible. The number want to be divided by 6, divided by 2 and 3 altogether. So let's check. 630 is an even number, so it is divisible by 2. 630, let's see the sum of the digits. 6 plus 3 equal 9, 9 plus 0 equal 9, so it is divisible by 3. Oh, it should be divisible by 6 also. Yes, see, let's see, 630 and 30 divided by 6 equal 105. Oh my God, the rule works. Yes, 6 is this number is divisible by 6. This number is divisible by 6 because it is divisible by 2 and 3. So the rule works. What's the next rule, teacher? 4 is the next rule. If the number ends with two zeros or its last two digits is divisible by 4, then the number is divisible by 4. Okay, let's see. I have a number 300. I wanted to divide it by 4. What is the result? The result is 75. Okay, there is no remainder. What does this mean? It means that 300, any number with two zeros, really will be divisible by 4 and will not give us a remainder. Okay, okay. Now, if I change it, the last two digits into 44, 344 ends with 44. 44 is divided by 4 equal 11, and so it is divisible. So the number 344 is divisible also. How? 344 divided by 4 equal 86 and the remainder is 0. So yes, the rule works when I change the two zeros into when I change the two zeros in the last two digits. Remember, in the last two digits into a number that's a multiple of 4 or in the timetable of 4 or divisible by 4, the whole number will be divisible by 4. Another thing that we maybe understood or assumed from the whole lesson, there is always a link between divisibility and multiples. Let's see, 3 multiplied by 5 equal 15. I can say 15 is divisible by 3. I can say 15 is divisible by 5. I can say 15 is a multiple of 3. I can say 15 is a multiple of 5. So when I say is a multiple of, this number is a multiple of, it means it equal to the same sentence is divisible by the same number. Okay? Okay, let's go to the exercises. Here, this exercises is from Al-Mu'asir book. It is our book for this lesson. From Al-Mu'asir book, page 28, 21, question number 1. We will have a list of numbers and see if it is divisible by any of the numbers we will next questions. Okay, the first one, divisible by 2. Which of these numbers is divisible by 2? Let's remember, what is the rule of 2? Yes, any even number is divisible by 2. So let's apply the rule. 15 is not an even number. It will not be divisible by 2. 18 is an even number. It will be divisible by 2. 102 is an even number. It will be divisible by 2. 5,224. It is what? Excellent, math champions. It is even number and it also will be divisible by 2. 6,143. It is an odd number. Oh my God, it will not be divisible by 2. 570. It is an even number. It will be divisible by 2. Move to the next question. Number 2, divisible by 3. Let's go to the list of numbers. What is the rule of the divisibility of 3? What is the rule? Yes, yes, excellent math champions. The sum of the digits should be equal or should be a multiple of 3 or in the timetable of 3 or divisible by 3. Okay, let's test it. 1002. What is the sum of the digits? 1 plus 2 equal 3. 3 is divisible by 3. Yes, this is divisible by 3. 33. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6 is divisible by 3. Yes, this number is divisible by 3. 1256. Is it divisible by 3? Let's check the sum of the digits. 1 plus 2 equal 3. 3 plus 5 equal 8. 8 plus 5 plus 6 equal what? Excellent math champions, 14. And 14 is not a multiple of 3, so it is not a divisible by 3. 1256 is not a divisible by 3. 73,410. What is the sum of the digits? 7 plus 3 equal 10. 10 plus 4 equal 14. 14 plus 1 equal 15. 15 plus 1 plus 0 equal 15. 15 is a multiple of 3. 15 is in the timetable of 3. 15 is divisible by 3. So yes, the number 73,410 is divisible by 3. The last one is 1278. Let us get the sum of the digits. 1 plus 2 equal 3. 3 plus 7 equal 10. 10 plus 8 equal 18. 18 is a multiple of 3. 18 is divisible by 3. 18 is in the timetable of 3. Yes, 1278 is divisible by 3. And number 3, the list of number 3, divisible by 5. Which of the following numbers is divisible by 5? What is the rule of the number 5? Yes, any number ends with 5 or 0 is divisible by 5. Let's check. 37. 37 is doesn't end with 0 or 5. So it is not divisible by 5. 400 end with 0. Yes, it is divisible by 5. 3,715 ends with 5. Yes, it is divisible by 5. 7,551. This one does not end with 5, does not end with 0, so it is not a divisible by 5. Excellent, excellent math champions. 125. 125 it ends with 5, So yes, it is divisible by 5. 54. Oh no, I can see it is not. It doesn't end with 5. It doesn't end with 0. So yes, it is not divisible by 5. Excellent, excellent, math champions. And move next. Divisible by 4. What is the rule of 4? What is the rule of 4? Yes, excellent, math champions. Any number end with two zeros or the last digits of it is in the timetable of 4 or a multiple of 4 or divisible by 4 will be divisible. The whole number will be divisible by 4. Excellent. Let's exercise. 300, we have the last two zeros or last digits, two zeros in the last digits. Yes, excellent. It is divisible by 4. 212. 12 is a multiple of 4. 12 is divisible by 4. 12 is in the timetable of 4. So yes, 12 is divisible by 4. 9,224. 24, the last two digits is 24. 24 is multiple of 4, divisible by 4, and in the timetable of 4, yes, the number 9,224 is divisible by 4. 7,123. Oh no. Who will tell me? 223 is not divisible by 4, is not a multiple of 4, is not in the timetable of 4. So the number 7,123 is not divisible by 4. Excellent, excellent, math champions. 1,230. Oh, the last digits is two digits is not 0. 30 is not divisible by 4. It is not a multiple of 4. It is not in the timetable of 4. So the number 1230 is not divisible by 4. Okay, excellent. Move to the next. Math champions. Number 5, divisible by 6. What is the rule of 6? Yes, 6 is a team player with 2 and 3. If the number is divisible by 2 and 3 in the same time, it will be divisible by 6. Let's check. 390. It is an even number. It is divisible by 6. Okay. Is it divisible by 3? Let's add the sum of the digits. 3 plus 9 equal 12. Yes, 12 is divisible by 3. So the whole number 390 is divisible by 6 because it is divisible by both 2 and 3. 180. 180 is an even number, so yes, it is divisible by 2. Let's add the digits to know if it is divisible by 3. 1 plus 2 equal 3. 3 plus 8 equal 11. 11 is not divisible by 3. So the number 128 is not divisible by 3. So 6 will not play with it. It will not be divisible by 6 even if it is divisible by 2. Make sure that you test both. It has to pass both tests. 300, two zeros, 300, it is an even number. It is divisible by 2. And 3, let's add the sum of the digits. 3 plus 0 plus 0 equal 3. 3 is divisible by 3. So the number 300 is divisible by 3. Yes, it is divisible by 6 too. Okay, 7,251. Oh no, this is not an even number. It is an odd number. It will not be divisible by 2. So 6 will not play with it. It will not be divisible by 6. 7,251 is not divisible by 6. The last number, 2,323. It is also an odd number. It will not be divisible by 2 because it is an odd number. It's not even. But it will not be divisible by 2. So it will not be divisible by 6. Okay, hope everything is clear. We will move to the divisible by 10, and it is very easy. What is the rule of 10? The rule of 10 is any number end with 0 is divisible by 10. 107 is not, it doesn't end with 0, so it is it's not a divisible by 10. 510 divisible by 10, it ends with the 0. 315, it doesn't end with 0, so it isn't divisible by 10. 7,200, it ends with 0, so it is divisible by 10. 272 doesn't end with 0, so it is not divisible by 10. And we go to, yes, this number 7 need a little bit concentration. We want to take we want to choose the number that divisible by all together 2, 3, and 5. But we will apply the 5 rules to each number. Let's go. 639. First of all, it doesn't apply the rule of number 2 because it is not an even number, and it doesn't apply the rule of number 5 because it doesn't end with 5 or 0. For that, we will not choose it. 165, it applies to the rule of 5, but doesn't apply to the rule of 2 because it is an odd number. But also this number will not pass. We will not choose it. 600. Oh, this number may be chosen. Why? We have 0, it will apply the 5. We have 0 in the last digit, it will apply the rule of 5. So because of the 0, it is an even number, but it will apply the rule of 2. What about 3? Let's add the sum of the digits. 6 plus 0 plus 0 equals 6. 6 is a multiple of 3 or divisible by 3. So yes, it is the whole number 600 is divisible by 3, and the number is divisible by the 2, 3, and 5, and it will achieve the request. The next 582. 582 is an even number, but it doesn't end with 5 or 0, so it's not apply. It will not apply the rule of 5, so it will not achieve the request of that divisible by 2, 3, and 5. The last one, 330. 330 ends with 0, so it applies the rule of 5. It is an even number. It applies the rule of 2. The sum of the digit is 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6 is divisible by 3. So it will apply the rule of 3, and would apply the request of the question. It is divisible by 2, 3, and 5. Okay, this question need a concentration. We have to read the question carefully. Not divisible by 2. He wants the numbers that not divisible by 2. It means that he wants the number that's not an even number. Let's check. 30 is an even number, so we'll not choose it out. 241, it is not an even number, it is an odd number, so yes, we will choose it. 3,528, it is an even number, so we will not choose it. 10,253, it is an odd number. Excellent, excellent math champions, we will not choose it. 527, it is also an odd number, so we will not choose it. Excellent math champions. Move to the next. We should read the question carefully and check it. Not divisible by 3. We need numbers that not divisible by 3. Okay. 23. What is the sum of the digits? 2 plus 3 equal 5. It is not divisible by 3. Okay, we chose it. Go. 36. 36. 3 plus, get the sum of the digit. 3 plus 6 equal 9. It is divisible by 3. 9 divisible by 3, so 36 is divisible by 3. So we will not choose this number, go out. 108. Let's get the sum of the digit. 1 plus 8 equal 9. 9 is divisible by 3, so we will not choose it. 127. Let's get the sum of the digit. 1 plus 2 equal 3. 3 plus 7 equal 10. 10 is not divisible by 3. Yes, this apply the requirement. We will choose it. It is not divisible by 3. 20,130. Let's get the sum of the digits. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 2 plus 1 equals 3. 3 plus 3 equals 6. 6 plus 0 equals 6. So it is 6. 6 is divisible by 3. So this number is not, we will not choose it, go out. It doesn't apply the requirement or achieve the requirement. Okay. Number 10, not divisible by 4. What is the rule of 4? Yes, the two zeros and the two zeros in the last digits, or the last digits is divisible by 4. Okay, but we want to take the not divisible. Any number will apply the rule, will be out. We will not choose it. Okay, excellent, math champions. Be clever, be aware of the question, read the question clearly. And now start. 115, 15, the last two digits, of course, they are not zeros, and it's not in the timetable of 4. It's not divisible by 4. So yes, this is achieve the requirement. We will take it. 3,716. 16 is in the timetable of 4. It is divisible by 4. So this number is divisible by 4. It is out. We will not take it. It doesn't achieve the requirement. 2,500. 8 is divisible by 2, by 4, divisible by 4. This number doesn't achieve the requirement of the question. It is out. We will not take it. 7,440. 540. 40 is divisible by 4. So this number is out. We will not take it. It is out. It doesn't achieve the requirement of the question. 114. 14 is divisible by 4. No, 14 is not divisible by 4. It is not in the timetable of 4. So yes, we will take this number. It achieved the requirement of the question. Excellent, math champions. And the last one is what he requires to get out the numbers that not divisible by 10. What we will do, math champions? Excellent. We will go to the number that doesn't end with 0. 720 out. We won't take it. 1,340 out. We won't take it. 782. Yes, we will take it. This is apply the requirements. 318, yes, this is apply the requirement. 1,015, it's not, it is out because it is divisible by 10. By this, we finish the exercises. Go to the homework. The homework is page 24 in المعاصر book. If you find any problem in answering the question, please don't hesitate to write in the comment box, and I will make my best to answer your question. Thank you for listening. Thank you for being clever and understandable kids. Thank you very much, and bye bye.